Hello, children. How are you all? I hope you all are doing very well. So, children, welcome to today's session. Today, I'm going to talk about a place through a chapter which plays an important part in our journey of life, our school. Our school is an important and major part of our life. We spend most of the time in the classroom, learning and enjoying. Every student wants to go to a school, and the child who goes to a school is called a student. Children, we have teachers in the school, we have our fellow friends in the school, and school has everything which we require in learning. In the classroom, we have benches, we have a blackboard where the teacher teaches us the lessons. She always sits in a chair and a table and teaches us in the blackboard. So, children, apart from the blackboard where the teacher teaches us with a chalk, there is a display board also. On the display boards, students display their charts or arts. Children, apart from the teacher, your fellow friends, your classroom, there are many places in the school and many people in the school who help us in learning. So, children, there are many places in the school apart from your classroom where you go and enjoy throughout your school. Let us read about them. Assembly Hall. So, children, it's a very important place where students gather of different classes and pray together. If we want to have any activity or stage activities, we want to perform it or we have to practice it, we all do it in the assembly hall. Playground. So, children, I know all of us enjoy going to the playgrounds whenever there is a sports period. You all gather where? You all go to the playground, and also some days in the lunch period also you enjoy going to the playgrounds and play happily with your friends. So it is one of the important place in the school, and I know you all enjoy going to that place very much. Library. So, children, it is a place where there are a lot of books. There is magazines, newspapers, books all together. Whenever you want any book related to your studies or any story book, you can go to the librarian ma'am in the library and get that book easily. So it is one of the important places where you enjoy reading and learning. Art room. So, children, it is one of the place which gives you immense happiness where you can make drawing and enjoy art. The children, there are many children who love making drawings, colors, and everything. So, it is the most important room for all those students who love art. And some days you have your drawing period also. So, there is always a special room in the school where you do your drawings and play with colors. Music room. So, children, many of the students love music. We always have a music teacher in the school. So, we have a music room also where we can go play and learn music. We have different instruments in that room and a special teacher who teaches us. Computer lab. So, children, computers are the major and important part of our life. We all want to love learning computers, about computers, how to operate it. So, there is a special place in the school where you can learn about the computers, you can learn how to operate it and know different things about it. So, there is a room called computer lab where in your computers period you can go and enjoy learning. Sick room. So, children, there are days when between the school you start feeling sick or you don't feel well. So, there is always a room in the school where you can go for your first aid or medicine or to take rest whenever you feel sick or by chance get injured in the school. So, it is a room where you have a nurse and you can get first aid from her. Canteen. So, children, Canteen is a place which all student loves to go. In the lunch period, you enjoy going and having your lunch in the canteen. And there are the days when you feel lucky that you don't have brought your lunches with you and you buy different things from the canteen and enjoy with your friends. Helpers in the school. So children, apart from your teachers, you should also respect many people who helps in the school. There are many helpers who continuously work for the welfare of the school. Without them, the school would definitely be an incomplete place. In school, we get every facility hand in hand because of these people. Let us read about them. Principal. So children, he's the head of the school. As a child, we also get scared from him, but he continuously works for the welfare of the school. He takes all the major decisions so that student, teachers, everyone feels comfortable and there is smooth teaching in the school. Peon. So children, he is one of the important person in the school. He carries all the messages. Whenever your parents transmit a message, he transmit it to your classroom. And also one very important thing, whenever it's the end of the lecture or it is end of the school, he rings the bell. So we should always and always give respect to him. Sweeper. Children, we all know that clean environment and surrounding is very, very important. He's the person who makes our surrounding clean and tidy. Whenever you by intentionally or unintentionally throw anything in the school, he cleans all the stuff. He makes school a better environment so that we can enjoy learning in the school, because in an untidy environment, the learning will not be possible, and in an unhealthy environment, learning would not be possible also. Nurse. Children, there are days when you fall sick, you have a headache, stomach ache, or anything. You feel trouble while sitting in the classroom, and also you might also get injured while playing or going outside or anywhere. So she's a person who gives you first aid and take care of you like a mother. So she's one of the important person in the school who take care of us when we feel low like a mother. Receptionist. So children, there is always a receptionist who sits in the front of the school. Whenever any new person or visitors comes to visit the school, she always guides that visitor with a smile. There are also days when our parents comes to pick you up from the school, and some days when you forgot something, they might have come to deliver that particular thing you require in the school. Then the receptionist guides them, keeps the stuff, and ensure that you get the stuff in the classroom. Librarian. So children, we all have a library in the school where there are lot of books. The librarian ma'am or sir keeps the record of every book. Whenever you need a book, you go to the library and ask the ma'am that you require a particular book. She checks with her system and see if you can get the book. And if you can get that book, she keeps the record that you have taken the book. This particular student have taken the book. So she keeps all the records regarding the books kept in the library. Clerk. So children, there is always a person in the school who keeps all the records of the fees of every child in the school. Whenever you want to submit the fees in the school, you always go to that person. He is named as a clerk in the school. Watchman. So children, he is a person you see first when you enter your school. Watchman. He guards the school and also ensure the safety of the school. He keeps all the records of the visitors so that no intruder can enter the school and ensures the safety. So children, till now we have seen how apart from your teachers and students, there are many people and places in the school which makes our journey in the school easy throughout. So students, as a student, You have certain duties. You should always and always follow good manners in the school. Like, you should always go to the school on time. For children, time is very important. So always be on time. Don't get late for reaching school. Also, you should always dress properly. Your dress should be tidy and clean because your dress definitely reflects your personality. Children, also, a smiling face always makes a good impression. So, always and always greet your friends, your teachers, your principal nicely and with a smiling face. Children, it's your responsibility to not create noise or shout in the class. It looks very bad. Also, always obey the orders of your teacher and respect them because in this school, they are like our parents only. Children, as a student, it is our responsibility to make our environment clean and tidy. So avoid throwing garbage here and there. There are always dustbin. Always throw the stuff you don't want or garbage in the dustbins. It is our duty. Children, always follow the decorum of the class and the school. Don't climb here and there. Don't run here and there as you might get hurt. So children, you have seen through this chapter how not only your teachers, classmates, the places and people in the school are equally important in your journey. So with this is the end of today's session. I'll see you in the next session. Thank you.